I was in Japan teaching English for a year, and I went down to a city to see my friend, and we went out, and we were outside a nightclub on one of the main strips in Kobe, and Miwa and her friends walked down the street, and you saw me, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I saw you.
Uh-huh.
And we sat on a motorbike outside, and the rest is history, as they say.
Hi, I'm Miwa Bradshaw.
And I'm Chris Bradshaw.
We just moved our family of 6 from
HHI, a city in the south of China, all the way to
Lombok.
Indonesia, beautiful tropical island.
Back then I wasn't in education. I used to work for a company who was selling records, musical records on eBay. So I was just working there.
Yeah, and I was teaching on the JET program, Japan Exchange and Teaching Program.
I would say it was completely like, love at first sight, right? I remember we met for the first time in April. I knew Chris was going to stay in Japan only for 3 months. So it was like, as we were getting into the final months together in Japan, it was really bittersweet because we knew it was coming to an end.
So Miwa came with me to China for 3 weeks, and we said goodbye, never know we were ever going to see each other again.
Yeah.
And who would have known, years later, I went to China, I invited her to China, and we lived in China, didn't we, for 12 years, and had all our children there.
The oldest one is called Zach. He's turning 11 in August. The second eldest one is called Jasper. He turned 8, right, in April. And then our second youngest is called Max. He's 5. And then our loveliest youngest son is called Kai.
Yeah.
3.5. That's it.
And we're done. So currently we're running an international school in Kuta, Lombok, where I'm the principal.
And I'm the director of instruction.
We felt we really came to the end of the cycle in China. We were there a long time. We had a great time, but we just felt as a family we wanted a new challenge. We wanted to go somewhere maybe a little bit kind of back in the time, to go backwards, to go forward. And I mean, you can see we wanted to be near nature.
Yeah.
So we decided to go to Indonesia. We'd actually never been here before in Lombok, so it was a bit of a leap of faith, as they say. We're living in Kuta, which is in the south of Lombok. A lot of tourism here as well, so you get kind of old expats, you have the local population who are really, really kind and open and accepting. And English is very good here, as opposed to China. Rinjani in the back there, the second biggest volcano, which I'm climbing next week.
Yeah.
To get away from the kids.
The only thing we felt like, oh, this is what we're going to miss out or leaving behind in China, I would say definitely for me, it was our nanny. She became part of our family.
Yeah.
She helped our family since our eldest was born. That, really, we were very sad to say goodbye to her.
Friends as well. We obviously left a lot of good friends that we got to know over the years. Well, we didn't know if we could get a job here teaching. Compared to China, I reckon we 50% down on salaries.
Yeah. Prior to us leaving China, Chris made a budget. So we figured looking at our banks and our savings, we thought we could still spend 1 year here comfortably without having to make our living, which turned out to be incorrect, to be honest.
Really?
Space was, I think, our top priority. Definitely, we wanted the minimum of 3 bedrooms.
Yeah,
did I say bathtub? I don't think I did.
No, I did. Bathtub or swimming pool. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's lots of different kitchen styles here, and we wanted a proper kitchen with counters where we could prepare food. And 4 kids, we can't eat out every night. The property we ended up renting, after seeing quite a few, was known as, funny name, Secret Village, yeah? It's a single story, I would call it like a Western Indonesian, local Western style house, yeah? And you have a carport, we can put our motorbikes under the roof so they don't get wet. And then as you go in,
we've got the living room. There was already a nice sofa in there and TV.
I don't think it's nice as sofa, but it's a sofa. And then through, we have 2 bedrooms off that central living room area.
Yeah.
And
to the right is our younger kids' bedroom.
Yeah, Kai and Max's, and then next to it is ours. To the right we have the kitchen, which is a good sized kitchen, the best we found. We're helping, right? I feel like we're being of service, we're making positive impact. And that is, for me, just you go to bed at night knowing you're doing good in the world, yeah?
Could offer us so much more. Financially, I guess we are earning less.
It's not all about the money there, is it?
No.
And we get to be with our boys
yeah, we absolutely made the right choice.